With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Hello, my gorgeous people, Lini. My name is Sasha Bonasin, and I'm a psychic medium. And these are going to be quite special messages on what to pay attention to when it comes to the actual month of March 2022. See, these are going to be quite short, but rather kind of straight to the point messages on kind of like which part of our lives when it comes to the actual March is going to be of an importance to us, like what is going to help us to kind of reconnect with ourselves, but at the same time what is going to provide us with like an important opportunity, which is most importantly going to bring that beautiful energy of optimism in our lives. So I am going to start with my gorgeous Aries, my beautiful Aries. Your message is there are about to be two important paths ahead. Okay, my gorgeous Aries, I hope you remember this, because you are about to have two important paths ahead indeed. What you also need to remember is now it's time to take actions on your ideas. Okay, my gorgeous Aries, so your message is there are about to be two important paths ahead of you. Both of these paths are going to be equally as important, but what you need to remember, what you must remember, that now is the time to take actions on your ideas. It doesn't matter what's happening in your life, it doesn't matter what's happening around you, this is exactly what you should be doing. Okay, so the next message is going to be for my gorgeous Taurus, my beautiful Taurinis. You know, you are going to you're going to come across, you're about to come across an important emotional challenge. And I'm saying an important emotional challenge is only because you are at the same time going to resolve a really important issue. What you need to remember, my gorgeous Taurini, is you are about to learn to take life as it comes, both positives and negatives, because you are about to find out a blessing which is entering your life. Okay, so the next sign that I'm going to have a special message for, it's going to be my gorgeous Gemini. Geminini, my lordage, you know, this is about the birth of an important creation which is about to start, which is about to manifest in your life. And that in itself is most certainly going to bring you potential growth. So you're about to see exactly, you're about to specify exactly which part of your life is about to provide you with a potential growth. And what you need to remember is also that this part of your life is later on going to help you to celebrate your success with those you care about, you see, the most. And this means that you're about to start something so big, so important, that people who are the closest to you, people who are the most important to you, are going to benefit from this like there is no tomorrow. Okay, so the next sign that I'm going to be having a special message for, it's going to be my gorgeous Cancer. My beautiful Cancerini, what you need to remember, that you are about to come across a little problem, and that little problem is most importantly going to bring the best out of you, because your subconscious mind is at the same time going to take over. So that in itself means that you need to remember to light up your own path, because it's all about you being open to receive the healing and the nurturing you actually need. The more open you are towards your own ideas, the more open you are towards yourself, the more open-minded you are when it comes to so many different aspects of your life, that you are going to come across quite a lot of them, you know, when it comes to the actual March 2022, which is most importantly going to require your response then and there. And it is going to seem like, oh, you're going to have a little bit of time later. Maybe not, because the actual month of March, it's all about your personal growth. You are going to start something really important, and when you start that, when it comes to the actual month of March, you are going to get and gain so much out of it, because the energy is going to be absolutely perfect. So this is what it means, that you need to light up your own path by really taking certain actions on your ideas. But you will know what this is, because you're going to have lots of bursts of inspiration throughout the month of March 2022. 2022. So the next sign that I'm going to be having a special message for, it's going to be my gorgeous Leo. My beautiful Leonis, you know, you are about to have a really, really powerful vision, a really strong vision, a really unique vision. And that vision that you are going to have, it's going to help you so much to understand something that you didn't understand before, but especially when it comes to you coming up with a solution to your problem, because you know it's going to help you to open your eyes, to open your mind, and most importantly, it's going to help you to think things through from all perspectives. Okay, so that the certain perspectives that you're going to become aware of that are going to answer your questions really, yeah, but also at the same time they're going to provide you with a new ways of getting to the very sacred part of your life, you know, that you felt stuck so far. Okay, so the next sign that I'm going to be talking about, it's going to be my gorgeous, my ever so precious, my beautiful Virgo, my beautiful Virgolini. You know, this is, you are about to kind of like pretty much so come across a very important aspect of your life where you are most certainly and most importantly, you're going to need to channel your own knowledge. My gorgeous Virgolini, something really big is about to happen to you. Something really important is about to happen to you. And I'm saying this because you have been preparing, you know, you have been prepared for this literally when it comes to your spiritual journey for the last 4 years. You have been preparing for this for a long time. So you're about to come across a very much so an obstacle, but this obstacle is going to be absolutely everything, because what you need to do, you need to channel your knowledge. It's about the critical judgment which you're about to make, but at the same time, this is going to be so brilliant because it's going to happen at a moment in time where your wisdom is going to be in its peak indeed. So this is why it's all about the actual you understanding and realizing that all life's answers are within you. So this particular answer is going to come from within. Although if you might feel like you need to check with this person, you need to check with that person, no baby, no, this needs to come from you. Okay, so because this is about your own judgment, this is about you channeling what you know, what makes sense to you, and what you want to make out of your life on your specific spiritual journey. It needs to come from you. Okay, the next sign that I'm going to be talking about is going to be my gorgeous, my ever so precious, my beautiful Libra. My beautiful Libra, you see, it's just like a pretty much so you are gonna realize, you know, you are gonna have a bit of a spiritual evolution here, and it's not even going to it's not gonna be that long until that actually happens. You see, it's gonna happen this much indeed. You're about to have a spiritual evolution, and that in itself is going to help you to set your soul free, set your heart free, set your spirit free. This is so important because on another hand, your eyes are going to be open at that moment in time, and you will know what to do with a very long and quite ongoing problem. You will know that there is always another way to do something. You're going to find out another way to do something what is so important to you, because it's all about your future planning. It's all about you trying to do something, trying to achieve something, you know, something really special, but then you will kind of stuck in the process a little bit. So you are gonna find out, you know, the different way to do something so important, because this caused you like a pretty much a lot of negativity. It became like a really kind of heavy burden in your life. So on one hand, this is marking the end of this stage, but wherever there is the end, there is also the new beginning. So pay attention to the new path, which is going to reveal itself by the end of this month, my gorgeous Libra. Okay, so the next sign that I'm going to be talking about, it's going to be my gorgeous and my ever so precious, my beautiful Scorpio. My gorgeous Scorpioni, you're about to have a really important spirit message indeed. And this spirit message is going to confirm something so important to you. But on another hand, you will know that it's time to observe your limitations. Why do they exist? Why are they there? Did you learn something from it? Are you still learning something from it? Are they really bothering you? You know, is this like kind of marking the end of the certain stage? This is important to pay attention to what this is. My gorgeous Scorpioni, you are about to have an important spirit message, and that spirit message is going to resolve in you realizing and understanding how you're gonna how to observe and when to observe you know, like a certain kind of limitations in your life. What you have to remember is to believe in your personal power, because you're ridiculously powerful, you're ridiculously strong, you're ridiculously wise. You use it to your advantage, okay? Use your deepness to your advantage, my gorgeous Scorpioni. Use this energy to make the most of it. So as soon as you know what you want, just let this energy take over, baby. You're gonna do really great, okay? So the next sign that I'm gonna be talking about is going to be my gorgeous, my ever so precious, my beautiful Sagittarius. My gorgeous Sagittarini, you know, very, very soon after this moment in time, you're going to realize that your life is about to bring you the whole new meaning. And I like this so much because I know how much this is actually going to mean to you. So the life is going to bring you a whole new meaning. And that in itself, it's going to put you in a bit of like, oh my God, this way or that way, this way or that way. You know, with a little bit of night luck, we can make it through the night. It's just sing to yourself, my gorgeous Sagittarini, with a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Do you know, just raise your vibration, my gorgeous Sagittarini. No, this is important. So you are about to realize that your life is about to bring you the whole new meaning, okay? And you are going to find yourself like thinking this way or that way. So, and what you need to remember is to listen to your inner voice when making choices, because you're not going to be too sure which choice to make, because after your life brings you a whole new meaning, you know, it is going to change your perspective, the way you look at things, you know. And this is important because this is coming from somewhere else, it's coming from somewhere different, and you have also been prepared for this for a long time. So you have the answers within, and that in itself is going to be important when it comes to listening to your inner voice when making choices, okay? This is the only way to progress and to make the most of it at this moment in time, okay? So the next sign that I'm going to be having a special message for is going to be my gorgeous Capricorn. My beautiful Capricornius, you know, you are about to have the whole balance restored. This is so important. You are about to have the whole balance restored, and suddenly you're gonna feel very fearless, you're gonna feel very ambitious, you're gonna feel very brave, you're gonna feel very competitive. But above all, I need you to remember that you're strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world, okay? Because after a long time, you're gonna sort out the problem that was bothering you way too much. So now this is also going to provide you with a nice way out of it, okay? Very important indeed. The next sign that I'm going to be having a special message for is going to be my gorgeous Aquarius. Aquamarini, let go of fear. You are about to let go of fear. Whether you understood that you had a certain fear that started like kind of draining your energy, or whether you didn't, this is important, because anyway, after this moment in time, you're going to be able to move on, baby. And this is exactly what it needs to happen here. Let go of fear. Maybe you were looking to maybe we were looking at something for, oh, I forgot to, with a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Yeah, maybe you basically just didn't kind of let go of fear. Maybe you were just worrying about something, you know, because this was affecting your everyday life. It was affecting your way of thinking, and most importantly, it was affecting your way of planning. Or maybe you were like not projecting, but maybe you were absorbing some kind of like a negativity so much, and subconsciously it's just kind of stuck at the back of your mind. And it's like when you're planning, you're not even realizing that, you know, you're being kind of like you're slowing yourself down, and you're preventing yourself to be as successful as you could actually be. But the bottom line is, you know, you are about to let go of fear, and you will know when this is going to happen, because at the same time, this is going to start an important process of your own awakening when it comes to your purpose, when it comes to your purpose in this life, when it comes to your purpose on this earth. So this is why this is going to be so good. It's not only about, oh, you're letting go of fear. It's way so much more to it. So it's about you letting go of fear, but at the same time, this is going to start a process of your awakening when it comes to your purpose, and when it comes to like your own kind of job on this earth as a spirit, when it comes to your own spiritual journey. And what I need you to remember is that, you know, this is going to lead towards you answering the call to action, and this is also going to create a new opportunity. As soon as you answer that call to action after that moment in time, this is going to create an important, super important new opportunity for you, okay? The next sign that I'm going to be talking about is going to be my gorgeous, my ever so precious, my beautiful Pisces, my gorgeous Piscelinist. You know, you are about to illuminate a very kind of heavy and very negative and very weird and very bizarre shadow in your life. You are about to illuminate the shadow, and I like this because the shadow was pretty much so like kind of above you, and it was like taking over a little bit, you know, taking this shadow was taking over for the last 21 months, if I can be precise like this, you see. So it's about illuminating this particular shadow, and you are most certainly you're about to illuminate this shadow because you will focus on a solution. You will focus on a solution. You will focus on a solution. And what you need to do next is to understand that it's all about the logic. The more logical you are, the more powerful you are going to be. Just do those things that make sense to you, because at the same time you are going to have a very important insight. At the same time you're going to have a very important clarity. You will know what to do because it's about a breakthrough, an important, huge, massive breakthrough, which is at the same time going to bring you an idea into your life. Very important idea. It's going to become obvious by the end of March 2022. What you also need to remember throughout March, my gorgeous Piscelinist, because you know, now it's time to speak your mind to solve your problems. Now it's time to speak your mind to solve your problems. Now it's time to put your foot down. Very important indeed. Okay, my gorgeous people, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. So I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium. Love you. Bye. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Raise your vibration. Love you. Bye.